Are you tired of having to constantly reset yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually? Honestly, look no further. And as cliche as it may sound, I'm being 100% upfront with you. Look no further. Welcome to Rooted and Rebuilt Health, where we help you get grounded and rooted in your health and rebuilt with a purpose so that you can become the best version of yourself in all three major aspects of life: mind, body, and soul. We're going to have from nutritional talks, debunking myths on how we've been told to eat. I'm going to show you how to eat. I'm going to show you how to shop, foods to stay away from, foods you should incorporate into your diet, ways to look at nutrition, ways to look at losing weight, and everything that you need to achieve your body goals. Not only that, I'm also going to help you with workouts as well, from beginner all the way leading up to intermediate and advanced workouts. And we're going to help build you from the ground up. You're going to get workout splits from me. You're going to get tutorials on how to do certain workouts. You're going to get tutorials on how to build muscle on certain other workout groups, how to progress into other ones, meal plans, as well as deep reflection talks to help break those chains that are clouding your mind. Just as an introduction, my name is Jp Ramirez on Instagram, also known as Rebuilt with J. I'm going to put my handle right here. I am a former athlete who took my love and my passion for working out, for being active, for staying in shape and doing things of that nature, and I incorporated into something that I can make into a lifestyle. A little bit about me, just some personal information, is I played baseball for over 20 years. I had a dream to go professional. I had a dream that I would someday play pro ball, and that became a dream deferred when I ended up having, I don't know if y'all can see, but I ended up having Tommy John surgery at 18 years old. And that dream quickly turned into a dream deferred. After I finally realized that baseball was not going to be my future, I suffered many different things, from identity crisis, from body dysmorphia, from confusion and depression, not knowing what the hell I wanted to do with my life, not knowing what I was good at. I was just at a really, really low point. And just like some of you guys may be feeling, you know, whoever may see this, whoever may be watching this, you may be feeling this right now. You know, it may be hard to believe, but the person that you're looking at didn't always look like this, didn't always feel like this, didn't always think like this. At a certain point earlier in my life, 2 years ago, you know, I weighed 290 pounds. I was depressed, like I said. I hated everything that was going on with my life. I hated my job. I was just unhappy with everything going on. Don't believe me? This was me. This was me. This was me. And my personal favorite, that's me as well. That's the person that you're looking at today. And that's exactly why I started this channel. That's exactly why I'm putting out the message that I want to put out. Because just like you guys, I was at the lowest point of my life. I was 290. I hated where I was at. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And at a certain point, I realized that if I didn't take control of my life and keep letting life happen to me instead of making life happen for me, that nobody was coming to save me, that I was just going to stay in that vicious cycle. And I knew that I had one choice to make with two options. I knew that the life that I was living and how I was feeling in that moment felt terrible, and it was a difficult life to live. It is tough to feel like that. But on the other hand, I also knew how hard it was to look how I look today, to feel how I feel today. I knew the battle that it was, but I knew that I wanted to choose that difficult, the latter of the two, choosing how I feel today, because I knew that this difficult was going to feel way better and be better for my future and what I wanted. And in doing all of that in my weight loss journey, I found purpose in my life. I found a reason to live. I found a reason to wake up, something to make me excited. And It took a long, long time. Not every day was a win. Not every day was progress. There was a lot of days where I went backwards more than I went forward. There was a lot of days where I went and reverted back to old habits that no longer served me. It was all part of the process, but I did so much work on myself. I stood true to it. I showed up every single day for myself. What I decided to do is that I decided to turn away from all the bad vices that were really keeping me down. You know, the unhealthy eating, not working out, not staying active, not reading and feeding my mind and learning something new every day, staying sedentary, playing video games all the time, not taking accountability, not taking control of my finances, not being emotionally intelligent, not being mature. You know, there were so many different aspects of myself that I knew that I had to fix, but I was just afraid of. And I knew that if I didn't take a hold of it, no one was going to hold it. No one was going to grab a hold of it for me. So I got myself enriched with my faith. I turned back to God. And that's another key point of my story. And that's something that I'm going to also talk about and push onto you guys. And if your faith in your God is something that is serious to you, then this is going to be a channel that really, really is going to speak to your heart, because my faith was the turning point in my whole journey. And it's the reason why I'm here today. And I want to help you who's watching right now. Yes, I'm speaking directly to you. Hello, my name is Jp Ramirez. I want to get acquainted with you. I want to let you know that no matter how you feeling, no matter what it looks like right now, no matter what you look like right now, you can look, feel, and be whatever you want. You can rebuild yourself and turn into whatever it is that you dream and think in your mind. There's something that I always believed in after I read it in a book, and it made sense to me. If you can think it, if you can see it in your mind and you can believe it, you can make it happen. You just have to take the steps to go do it. So what I want to do, and my gift to you guys, my gift to the world, my gift to my message to everybody is, I want to help you become the best version of yourself. I want to help you turn yourself and your situation from something that you're so, ashamed of, something that you might not be proud of, and make it something that you can smile again, something that you can really believe that, I can be happy, I can find success, I can find joy. I don't need to live to other people's expectations, whatever it may be that you're facing. I want to help you get there in every facet possible, mind, body, and spirit. I want to help you on this journey, and I want to introduce you to my journey and help inspire you. So this is just a soft introduction to what is expected in Rooted and Rebuilt Health. As always, you guys stay blessed, you guys stay safe, and never forget, over here on this channel, we're rooted in health and we're rebuilt with a purpose. We're going to be the best version of ourselves at all times, unapologetically. Until next one, I'll see ya. Yeah.